and welcoming your faces back to Minecraft. The other video is getting a little long. I ended up cutting it. Thought I recorded a little bit more than I did, but that's one of the downsides of not paying attention is you don't always know when you're recording. That's the whole mic cutout thing. Traded, all the villagers got converted. I've repaired the house mostly. I lost a few steps in the process, but I'm kind of just slowly destroying all of the village buildings one at a time. I let them out the front door, horseshoed them all in the village. We still got a few unassigned professions in there, like that guy that's living in there. But Fletcher, my man, the Fletcher and the Butcher, I ended up leveling him all the way. I got arrows of instant arming. It's great. It's amazing. Sold a lot of chicken, a lot of string, a lot of feathers. Wherever my Fletcher is, I'll show you what all he got. So sticks, arrows, flint, bow, string, crossbow, feathers, enchanted bow, and enchanted crossbow, which aren't really all that great. And then arrows of harm, instant damage. I bought a few because I had some emeralds, as you may see. And then the butcher ended up buying steak and chicken. And there's pork in there, but I haven't done anything with pigs yet. Where you at? Yeah, 7 chicken, 3 beef, and he wants sweet berries as well, which I've never found a bush for. So yeah, I got a lot of emeralds. It's nice. I like it. I'm kind of rich. Ended up enchanting most of the stuff. It's a good bow, good axe. You know, I haven't put looting on the axe. I don't know if you can. But full set of all the stuff. So I'm feeling pretty confident. Pretty amazing. Pretty powerful. Ready to take on a raid. Not yet. So really, what I want to do for the coming episodes is start building. Because I haven't really done a lot with that. I've beautified the village a little bit. But I haven't really simplified how I trade with villagers. And it's kind of hard to picture in my mind what all I want, where I want everything laid out. Real quick, just going to see how many diamond blocks I get. 28. Not diamond, emerald. Normal blocks. Just keep those in there for safekeeping, since I will likely die a few times in this whole endeavor. But yeah, I think it's time to go on a little adventure and see what all I can find. For building supplies and things like that, I wouldn't mind having dark oak because that's my favorite thing to build with. But I'm not really anywhere near dark oak forest that I've seen. There's the mace over there, but I haven't really left my comfortable little spot. So I think I want to do that. And before I do that, though, I want to make sure I can find my way back home. Just gotta make compass. And I believe, since I'm more or less right on spawn anyways, spawned right into a good spot, if I'm right, and the compass should point, yep, right here. Right there. So I can go just about anywhere I want and be able to find my way back home easily enough. I got a stack of steak, a few cookies left. Gonna sleep off the night and then grab my bed and a boat. And we're just going to go on a nice little walking adventure. I think I will leave the horse, though. Oh, look, there's some steps. I can fix that house up on my way out. And one extra one right there. It's my grass path since the latest creeper explosion. But, let's go exploring. Just let you guys know when I find something fun. I think we'll start following this river to more or less the start of the mesa biome. I'm gonna actually kill these guys. Basically 1 emerald apiece, so why not? The little ink puffs are new. Haven't seen that before. But yeah, where I got those villagers that will buy an ink sack for an emerald. Why not? Not to get too distracted, though. All that right there. It looks like the end of the river already. bordering the swamp, but we knew about the swamp. That right there is an open mine shaft with a spider spawner right there. I've heard these can spawn in mesas, but I've never actually seen one before. I don't know if it will actually spawn anything because it's too light, but it's interesting that it's here. I might actually be able to do something with this in terms of experience. Do a little experience farm and or string farm. I've never seen a spider spawner so close to the surface before. And that tunnel doesn't even go very far back. Yeah, good thing to keep in mind. Cave spiders, though, I hear are a little bit tricky to manage. They are a little bit smaller than an average spider. There's another one. What? I haven't ever actually explored any of these to know if there's anything fancy down them. I mean, I've done regular mine shafts, but never... Mesas are hard to find. 2 of them. Oop, hi there. Yep. Yeah, they're a little bit tiny cave spiders, so they make it through gaps. It's kind of hard to fence them in a way that you can actually do anything with it. The daylight? Yep, it's just a short little tunnel. And look on the other side of the mesa. I don't know how big this mesa biome is. Looks like it keeps going that way, but looks like we got ocean on this side. The end of the swamp there. Let's set out into the ocean, I guess. I kind of follow along the mesa biome. I want to see roughly how far it is this direction. Also, wouldn't mind finding some underwater goodies. Like an underwater temple. Not that I'm anywhere near ready to take on one of those. Well, I suppose I got respiration and depth strider. Some aqua affinity would be nice. That is a huge mesa biome. Goodness gracious. Just keeps going. But I wouldn't mind having conduit before I actually truly try and take on anything in a... I see land over there. Anything in an underwater temple. Find a heart of the sea, build a conduit, throw it down. Looks like there's some more mine shafts right there. I wonder if they have spider spawners as well with that many cobwebs. I would bet so. I wonder if that's just actually normal, and I just don't know because I don't ever explore mesas. I also wonder if those mine shafts have any good loot in them, or if they're just sort of cosmetic. Because the ones that I found over there didn't really seem to go very deep. Yeah, I see a little something underwater there. Ooh, some underwater ruins. Stop and have a look-see. Stuck in the boat. There's drowned. Hi. Goodbye. I wouldn't mind having a trident. I've never got one of those in Minecraft before. You're stuck, friend. It doesn't look like there's much of anything. Oh, he followed me in. Nothing fancy in there. It's so dark. Can't tell. There's a magma block right there that gives you oxygen, so... There we go. One chest with a buried treasure map and an emerald. Nice. That's exactly what... Ooh, exactly what I was looking for. Okay. One map. Ooh, that's a bunch of them. Not a one of them with a trident, though. Me with my looting 3 sword and no drowned with a trident. I think I just got a 2 gold bars. That's nice, I guess. Not quite what I'm after, though, so... Let's see, might have a look at that map, though. See how close I am to it. Looks like almost back home a ways. We'll come back to that. Ooh. Another... Didn't see anything. Oh, it's an underwater ravine. Not quite the underwater ruins that I'm looking for, but interesting nonetheless. Get out of there in a hurry. Almost took my boat for a little spin there. Kind of looks like the end of the mesa. Some sort of a spruce forest just going around it more. Another little gurglurk as I drove my boat over, showing some underwater ruins of some kind. Ooh, Ooh, he has Nautilus shell. That's great. That's apparently pretty rare. I will take that, thank you, please. Not a lot to this one. I don't know if there's some underground or what. Nope, doesn't look like it. Alright. Just a drowned with a Nautilus shell. Free Nautilus shell though, like, why not? And gold. Why not? Drowned are kinda neat. That river seems to go back inland, wherever it goes. I'm gonna worry about that this time. Big thing that's on my list for things to find is a dark oak forest. Oh, that kind of looks like a dark oak tree right over there. I see the mushrooms. Yep. There we go. I'm kind of looking. I think sweet berries come from spruce forests. I'm not sure. I haven't Googled it, but you got to find the bush. The brush in the bush. This has definitely been an interesting adventure. Not really so much in what we found. Been pretty stocked there, but in what I've got inventory-wise. Nautilus shell. Treasure map. I don't really care too much about the goings on in a dark oak forest. I just want to get a sapling. Some saplings, call it good. I am going to poke my head in here and see what is all up in this place. Can get the wooded mansions. Yeah. Found a hole. It'd be kind of interesting. I don't really want to do an oak mansion, wooded mansion, scary mansion at this point, but it'd be nice to know there's one out here. Ran through that little peninsula pretty quick. Didn't do super hard looking, but didn't see anything super noteworthy. But before I'm all the way out of the dark oak forest, I am going to make sure to get the saplings that I came for. There we go. A nice 4. Nice 5. Got some backups. Just in case. See what the rest of the coast has to offer. As I think about it, I should have made an actual map to chart my journey. It's like I'm almost even with my house again. Going this way. Not that I went super far. It's like, you can see the compass is just pointing a little bit off that way. So we're about to do kind of a big old circle. Kind of hard to look in the ocean too. Trying to look for ocean monuments and ruins and stuff like that, but they don't show up super easy unless you're above them. This is some nice blue water though, which probably means tropical. Some coral, sea pickles, stuff like that. That'd be nice too. I haven't really actually explored much of the waterfront that my village is even on, so I did a quick sail out to that birch forest and that was about it. Now I have turtles and dolphins there, so it's kind of a temperate place. Kind of an interesting island right there. Maybe that one too. Hey, dolphin. Just a giant bubble of dirt and sand. Kind of some open waters out here. I like it. I think it's neat. Be good for playing some sort of an island playthrough. I've been looking at that little thing right there, and I haven't been able to decide if it's an ocean monument. I'm pretty sure. Ocean Temple, there we go. When I first saw it, I thought it might have been seaweed, but that is very much an ocean temple right there. Good to know. That way's home, so a little bit northeast. Out in the isles. There's a whole bunch of actual islands out here, not just like continents that have rivers going through them. They're actual islands. Seems like a good time to turn and kind of start heading back home now. There's another monument. 2 of them. Just had to get to the actual ocean side of things. It's like some more ocean ruins there. Coming up against a swamp, and I know that there was a swamp more east, just from when I've looked off from that second village. Hello, sirs. Don't mind me. Just kind of looking for buried treasure. Right there. Don't know why coal's underwater, but... And I kind of need to camp one of these out and see if one of them would maybe drop a trident. Ooh, there's a bunch of them there. What about you? You got any loot? Yes, you do. Another map. That's all I care about. I'm not gonna stay and fight the drowned. No, thank you. Maybe I will. There's always a baby one spawning with these guys. I'm thinking if I kill them all, maybe they'll spawn some new ones that'll have a trident. Ooh, lily pad. I know these just happen to be the bane of existence of the drowned. For whatever reason, they can't figure out lily pads. But I kind of hoped they would float up more too. Oop, there they all come, just like that. I can't recall if I've seen any drowned at the ocean back home. I don't think I have, which makes me inclined to believe that they only spawn... Ooh, Dolphin's Grace. That makes it a little unwieldy. I appreciate it, but... Yeah, I feel like, drowned only spawn around these ruins. Which makes me a little sad. It means I can't just camp out the ocean and get drowned spawns at home to maybe farm for a trident. Well, it doesn't look like there's any sort of treasure in this one. I don't know how drowned work. It's a wiki article away, but too lazy for that. Another sea lantern. More loot. Another treasure map. I'm gonna get rid of something. Sticks. Oop. Hi there, friend. Anyone else? Be pretty obvious as soon as there's a trident boy because you would be taking damage from afar. You might actually be kind of close to this treasure. A little out of the way I was going, but not by a lot. Somewhere right here? Right about like this. Oh, there we go. I was just starting to wonder if I was going to have to break cobblestone. I don't think you ever had to for those, but... Ooh, boy. There we go. Oh, it's so nice. A lot of iron. Give her some string for that. A lot of gold. We'll take the gold. Some diamonds. Don't need a spider eye. This particular buried treasure map we don't need anymore. And we'll take the Heart of the Sea. And the rest can just stay there. Nice. Oh, it got dark. It got dark while I was busy doing that. Okay, well that was fun. Even more little MacGuffinly goodies I found out on this little adventure. Into kind of familiar looking swamp. I see some, yep, there we go. Home sweet home, just like that. I tried to see if the river connected all the way up, but it kind of didn't look like it does. There's maybe a little bit of a landlock to this ocean over here. I lost my patience trying to get through it. I'm just going to hoof it the rest of the way back home. I could have stopped in that village right there, but I didn't want to get out of my boat. Oh, look at this. Right off the dock. How long has this been here? Rhetorical question. It's always been here. Free treasure map. This is a great spawn. If only I'd ever actually taken use of that. So does that mean drowned will spawn there? And you can kind of see where I had to fill some spots in with cobblestone. Right here's my underground adventure. Looks like we got an iron golem down here now too. I don't know if he spawned down or if he fell down, but welcome to the party. Hey, look at that! A drowned did spawn. Yeah, I don't know if that's because I'm in the water or if it's because it's next to a monument. But it kind of means I can just kind of camp out this spot and see if we might get a trident. I could literally just sit right here on this. Have to hold shift, but hey, it's a living. I don't know if I have the patience for this, though. Alright, no, anyways. Oh yeah, trident, that would be some fun stuff for sure. I think I'm gonna sell the ink sacks I've harvested and plant some trees. But it's gonna be a little bit of a grind episode. Hey, you. Nope. You. Nope. You. Nope. You have the right color badge. Thank you. I don't know if this guy's actually been doing any farming. I mean, like some full-grown potatoes, and he hasn't bothered to harvest them. Let's see, let's take things like that. I have to have a group of 4 to grow, so I'll just put those there to get them out of my inventory. But that'll about do it for this episode, I think. It was maybe a little bit on the shorter side. I'm gonna do a lot of cutting for my just sailing with the deadpan look on my face. But got a fair bit of fun stuff. Heart of the Sea even. Extra emeralds. Always nice. I don't know what I'm going to do with the lily pad or kelp, but I got some now for if I ever need it. Some string that I can sell. Getting more rotten flesh than I know what to do with. I'm going to need to get a cleric so we can sell some of that to him. 3 unread treasure maps with a 4th in that little ruins outside the village. Heart of the Sea. And a nautilus shell. So overall, a rather productive adventure. But I'm going to be doing a lot of little grind stuff now. I'm going to be getting some bone meal growing that tree. Going to be harvesting a lot of wood. Getting ready for a build of some kind. I don't know. I really need inspiration to strike. I kind of know like a few ideas that I want. Like, do I want to build a full castle up there? If I build a castle, do I want to live in it? Do I want a more functional little house? Do I want to maybe move it closer to the village? Do I want it to be out on that hilltop overlooking the ocean? I got options. I can't decide. And I need to build some houses for the villagers, some proper houses, some functional houses that let them do their trades, keep them safe, but also look nice. So I'm going to do a lot of just sitting here staring over the village. But thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next episode. Outro.